Hi everyone, Trudy here with Heal, Wellness, and Therapy. Let's get a nice, great morning sun salutation going. Now, this class is not therapeutic. It is a little bit more advanced and a little bit more power flow. Let's get started. Start somewhere at the top of your mat. Look down at your feet and check in that they're hip distance apart. Have the outside of your feet running with the outsides of your mat. Take your toes, lift them up nice and tall. Start to rocket your ankles and shift your weight from the balls of your toes to your heels. Find that position that you're balanced between the front and the back of your feet. Spread your toes nice and wide and slowly lower your toes down to your mat. Allow yourself to go to your knees and tighten through your knees. Hyperextend. Feel that tension in the hamstring tendons. Soften through your knees. Go to your pelvis, tilting and tucking your pelvis. Find that happy mid-range position. Once you feel like your pelvis is nice and parallel with the floor, go to your tailbone and just gently let your tailbone relax. Take a nice deep inhale, lift the rib cage up high, hold your breath, reposition the rib cage, find your toes, and then let yourself relax through your belly as you fully exhale out. Take your shoulder girdles, drop your arms beside you, gently shrug your shoulders up, rotate hands, forearms, shoulders, shoulder blades, pull your shoulder blades back and down, and then soften through your hands. Lengthen through the very back of your neck, let your chin settle into your throat. Then allow yourself to rest your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Gently close your eyes here just for 2 slow diaphragmatic breaths to center. Take a deep inhale into your belly. And slow exhale out. Deep inhale into the belly. And slow exhale out. Opening your eyes, taking an inhale, lifting the arms gently at least above shoulders. As you exhale, hinge at your hips and knees. Drop your hands down. Gaze goes straight back between your knees. Take an inhale here. Lift up for halfway lift. Lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, drop the belly down between the thighs. Slowly drop the chin to the chest. Gaze straight back between your knees. Have your hands shoulder width apart onto your mat. Right leg, step it back into a low lunge position. Brace through your abdominals. Squeeze through your right glutes. Take an inhale and slowly lift yourself all the way up for crescent pose. Relax through your shoulders. Push down into your left knee. Push back and up through the right heel. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze through the right glutes. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, slowly drop your hands down, shoulder width apart on your mat. Nice deep inhale, push the left leg back, find yourself in plank as you exhale. Push up through the shoulder blades, gently tuck under through the tailbone, curl the rib cage under, push back through the heel, straighten through the knees, lengthen through the back of the head, settle through the chin. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, chaturanga, gently softening through the elbows, never dropping below elbow shoulder height. As you exhale, push yourself back up. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, push yourself back into your downward dog. Lengthen through your neck, settle through your chin, gaze between your knees. Drop your heels down. Try not to let yourself walk your feet in to manage whatever length of your calf muscles you have. Let the heels stay lifted, but go to your tailbone and lift the tailbone up. Soften the knees as much as you need to take the tension away from your hamstring tendons. Push into your index fingers and thumbs. Take a nice deep inhale into your belly and exhaling out. One more breath, deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then as you inhale, shift your weight into your hands. As you exhale, step your right foot nice and far forward. Now brace through the abdominals, pull those shoulder blades back down, engage through your left glutes here. Take an inhale, lift yourself up for left crescent. Shoulder blades are back and down, really engaging as you lift through that left heel and glutes, pushing down into that right leg. Now take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, shift yourself up into mountain pose and standing. Find your alignment one more time. Find everything you need to from the feet and ankles. Knees are soft. Pelvis is neutral. Tailbone is relaxed. Rib cage is aligned on top of the rib cage, on top of the pelvis. Belly is soft. Shoulder blades are settled back and down. Hands are soft. Neck is long, chin is settled into your throat. Gaze is forward. Take an inhale, lifting your arms above your shoulders. As you exhale, forward bending, hinging at your hips and knees, hands down towards the mat. Take an inhale, lifting up into your halfway lift, lengthening through your spine, lengthening through your knees. As you exhale, deeper forward fold. Lift the tailbone, drop the head. Resting your hands down to shoulder width distance, take that left leg, step it back on the inhale. As you exhale, hold here and brace yourself. Settle yourself in your low crescent. Push down into the right foot. Squeeze and engage through the left leg. Brace through your abdominals. Take that inhale, lift yourself up into your low lunge. Nice deep inhale here. Then as you exhale, lower your hands down to the mat, pushing into your hands. Take that inhale, step your right leg back. As you exhale, find all of the components of your plank pose. Push into the index fingers and thumbs. Spread out through the shoulder blades, lengthen through the neck, settle through the chin. Engage through the pelvis, curl the rib cage under. Straighten through the knees and engage through the heels. Take a deep inhale here as you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push back up. As you exhale, push yourself into your downward dog. Gently let the heels lower. Don't force them down. Don't walk yourself forward. Soften through the knees to take the tension off the hamstrings. Lift the tailbone. Lengthen through the neck. Gaze towards the knees. Take a deep inhale into your belly and exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. As you inhale, shift your weight forward. As you exhale, step that left leg nice and far forward. Now push down into the left leg. Squeeze and engage through the right leg. Brace through the abdominals. Inhale, lift yourself up one last time for a low lunge. Shoulder blades are relaxed. Engage through those legs. Take a deep inhale here, and as you exhale, step yourself forward. Find your mountain pose. As you're finding your mountain pose, find each component, get that beautiful alignment. Take a deep inhale, lift your arms up over shoulder height. As you exhale, hinge at your hips, bend at your knees, drop your hands down to the mat. Take a nice deep inhale, lift through the right leg. As you exhale, step the right leg back. Slowly drop yourself down onto your right knee. Take the top of your right foot, place it down onto the yoga mat. Left hand to the left thigh, lift yourself up into half kneeling. Stack that hip and knee perfectly, one on top of the other. Nice deep inhale here, exhale, tucking that tailbone, opening up through those hip flexors, psoas, iliacus, rectus femoris, tensor fascia lata. Right arm, inhale it up into the air, exhale, side bend, opening up through the side body. Nice deep inhale into the belly, exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. As you inhale, lift your arm up. As you exhale, relax the arm, relax the pelvis. Take your hands down, hip or shoulder width. Step the left leg back. Nice deep inhale. As you exhale, step the right foot forward. Right hand onto the thigh, pushing yourself up into your half kneeling position. Check in that the left knee and hip stack one on top of the other. Nice deep inhale. On your exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Left arm, inhaling it up and around. As you exhale, side bend, adding the engagement and length through the trunk. Deep inhale here. And exhaling. Slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling. Inhale, lifting the arm up, exhaling, relaxing the arm and letting go of the pelvis. Hands down onto the mat, shoulder or hip distance. Take the right foot, step it back. Find yourself in tabletop position. Cat cow. Take an inhale, sink the belly, lift the tailbone, drop the rib cage, squeeze through the shoulder blades, lengthen the neck and gently gaze up. As you exhale, pull the abdomen in, tuck the tailbone under, curl through the rib cage, spread through the shoulder blades, chin to chest, gaze to the belly button. Inhaling, sinking the belly, lifting the tailbone, dropping the rib cage, squeezing those shoulder blades, lengthening through the neck, gazing upward. And exhale, abdomen in, tuck that tailbone under, curl that rib cage, spread the shoulder blades, chin to chest, gaze to the belly button. One final time. Inhale, dropping that belly, lifting that tailbone, dropping that rib cage, squeezing those shoulder blades, lengthening through that neck, gazing upward. And exhale, curl that abdomen under, tuck that tailbone, bring the rib cage under, spread the shoulder blades, chin to chest, gaze to the belly button. Slowly push with the arms and gently let the sit bones come back to the heel bones. Belly down onto the thighs, chest down onto the knees, soften the elbows, slowly drop the crown of the head down towards the floor. Take a deep inhale into your belly here. Open up through your back. And exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale into the belly. And exhaling out. Gently bringing yourself on hands and knees, shifting yourself to your left or right side, slowly allowing yourself to lay onto the back, placing the feet flat on the floor, finding your pelvis in a nice, happy, neutral position, pulling the shoulder blades underneath you, lengthening through your neck, settling through your chin. Place your feet approximately hip distance on the floor and settle those heels nice and close to your sit bones. Push down into your feet, press your knees out, pinch and lift your glutes, rest yourself in your bridge and engage. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, slowly relax your pelvis back down to the floor. One more time. Push down into your feet, press your knees out, pinch and lift as you find your full bridge pose. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, relaxing down. Take your right knee to your chest, lower your left leg straight down onto the yoga mat. Take your right knee to the center of your chest, left hand reach for the right ankle. Settle that right knee to the chest, settle that right pelvis to the yoga mat, lengthen through your neck, settle through your chin. Take a deep inhale into your belly. As you exhale, pull that right ankle towards the left shoulder, find those hip rotators. Take a nice deep inhale into your belly and exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale into the belly and exhaling out. Slowly releasing the ankle, unrotating the hip, sliding the left leg down, resting the right foot on the floor, left knee to chest. Slide your right leg down, left knee to the center of the chest. Anchor the knee to the center of the chest, grab the left ankle with the right hand, engage the left pelvis onto the floor. Take a nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, pull that left ankle towards that right shoulder. Find those left hip rotators. Deep inhale in and exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. Gently unrotating the hip, slowly sliding the right leg up, resting the left foot onto the floor. Take the left leg, slide it down the yoga mat, right foot onto the left thigh, left hand to the outside of the right knee, right arm out to the side of your body. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, segmentally rotate, pelvis, low back, rib cage, right shoulder blade stays engaged onto the yoga mat. Lengthen through your neck, settle through your chin, gaze to your right. Take a deep, slow inhale into your belly. And exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale into your belly. And exhaling out. Gently unrotate your head. Start at the right shoulder blade and slowly derotate rib cage, low back, pelvis. Place the right foot on the floor. Slide the left leg up. Right leg down, left foot onto right thigh, right hand to the outside of the left knee, left arm out to the side of your body. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, segmental rotation. Low back, pelvis before low back before rib cage. Left shoulder blade stays engaged onto the yoga mat. Lengthen through the neck, settle through the chin. Turn your gaze towards the left. Slow, deep inhale into the belly. And to exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale into the belly. And exhaling out. Gently unrotating your head, starting at that left shoulder blade and derotating segmentally the rib cage, the low back, the pelvis, and the hip. Bringing the right leg up, both knees to your chest. Nice, good opening through the gluteals and the low back. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale into the belly. And exhaling out. Gently drop one foot at a time towards the floor. Slowly lower the heels to the corners of the mat. Gently roll your shoulder blades underneath you. Soften your elbows. Place the palms up. Lengthen through your neck. Settle through your chin. Rest your tongue to the roof of the mouth. Gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep inhale into your belly. And exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale into the belly. And exhaling out. Gently wiggle toes, fingers, circles, wrist, ankles. Gently slide those heels up towards the sit bones. Slowly roll to your left or right side. Rest yourself there for at least a breath or two. Then on an exhalation, top hand, bottom elbow, push yourself all the way up into a seated position. Find yourself in easy pose, hands to your heart, smile on your face. Take a nice deep inhale into your belly and exhaling out. Namaste. The highest in me salutes the highest in you. Thank you for joining me. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.